Libra.
Hello, Libra. Welcome to your weekly reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. I do have a lot of downloads, so please only take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, let's get right into it. Let's see. Downloads. Overall energy of this week is shifting your energy. Shifting your energy to enjoy the simple things in life. We got the sunshine, enjoyment, life force, success, play, vitality. And in order for you to tap into this energy, you may need to shift your energy. Something is free and simple, like the sun shining on your face, yet there's a shift that needs to be. I feel like there's something about money. Getting back to this energy of money isn't everything. Life is much more than materials. Fall back in love with the little things. So for some of you guys, you could be putting more emphasis on material things in your life or monetary value of things in your life. And there's need for you to shift your perspective to get back down to the simple things in life. All right. So today's energy is morning dew. If you want to go out there and feel the morning dew, it's like clarity, fresh start. I'm just thinking about like waking up fresh in the morning, a positive outlook. When you awake, things will be different or you'll see the world differently. Clarity is on its way. Go outside and feel the morning dew. If you were not able to, you might want to go outside in the morning tomorrow and feel that morning dew on your face. It's healing, it's medicine. Early mornings are healing. That could be for somebody. We do have the Queen of Swords. So this energy of today is you kind of receiving insights and you having that strength to trust those insights, because the Queen of Swords is the questioner. She questions everything, but people also question her. Like, is she crazy or is she going to something? So it's like you being able to trust the insights that you're getting. And possibly these insights could be coming in the morning, or I'm getting like late night. So I'm also getting the energy of you're right about this. You have the right to be sure. So there's some type of insights that you're sure about, and it's because you're right about it. You're right about it. They're coming from the Most High. On Monday, we do have After the Rain, which is symbolic because it's rainy out here where I am. So what was once overwhelming is going to seem possible. It's given this energy of you striking it big again, or you struck it rich again. You did something again, and it seems something that seems so overwhelming. It's possible now. It's if because you made it. You made it to like a finish line. I'm also getting star quality, and you are the star. All right. On Tuesday, we do have the Great Mother. Understanding life's polarities, ups and downs, and most of all, understanding that life is meant to be lived. So you may have mistakes, you may have good times, but the understanding is that life is meant to be lived like you're supposed to live. Pain is a symbol that you're alive. It's like all hell would break loose if the baby didn't feel those, taps on the butt when they come out. It's like pain is a signal that you're alive. So for some of you guys, you could be going through painful moments. For some of you guys, you can be going through highs. These are the extremes in life, the ups and the downs, but also understanding that life is like a roller coaster. I'm also getting like a wise woman is teaching you something about surrendering on Tuesday, or maybe you're the wise woman that's learning and understanding something about surrendering on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we do have the Temple of the Rose and Scarlet Codes. Expressing your truth, sharing your voice, singing your song, and dancing your dance. Reclaiming your power back. 1010 is going to be big for you on Wednesday. And the message here was, for some of you guys, you're going on a journey to seek something. But on that journey, of you seeking something, you realize that you are what you're seeking. So again, this is giving like wise woman energy. It's going to be a very wise week. On Wednesday, we do have being held. Okay, this is unseen help, though. This is in the invisible realm. This is this is you trusting the process of what's unfolding in your life. This is also you being recognized for your work. But most importantly, this is you just having some type of art that you want to share. And this is a question like, will this pay off? Or this is questions that you do have about this art, this creativity. You will be recognized for your work, but you could be in the beginning stages where you're like, I wonder if this is worth it. I wonder if this is going to pay off. I'm getting to the point where I'm putting a lot of my work into something, a lot of my time into something, and I wonder if this is actually going to pay off. On Friday, we do have the release the petals, surrendering. Surrendering has been a topic this week. Um, there's a need for you to open up and surrender so a change can happen. For some of you guys, you've been wanting this change to happen. You've been like praying for change. You've been wanting change to happen, but you haven't been opening up yourself for change. You haven't been surrendering in order to allow change to come in. Surrendering control, releasing control. And I feel like on Friday, you'll kind of get this energy of a release. This is like, congratulations, you finally released something. For some of you guys, you could have been working on this all week. I'm also getting like surrender has been the topic. So for some of you guys, the beginning of the week, you'll have that feeling of, whew. For some of you guys, it'll take to the end of the week for you to have that feeling of, whew, I finally let this thing go. On Saturday, we do have the bloom. This is the right time, the harvest, celebrations. We do have like the Ten of Pentacles energy, the reward of all your hard work, and bringing home the big fish. I'm getting like bringing home the bacon type of energy. So there's something that is really meant to improve your life in the form of stability and security, okay? Especially financial stability and financial security. And last but not least, on Sunday, we do have the anointed, answering the call, leadership, deeply trusting the call that you've been on and understanding that you're ready for the world. It's like this energy of a child that finally got, not a child, but like a teenager that finally got their car. They can finally drive by themselves and they are ready. They went through all the safety tests. It's like, I'm just thinking like the universe is like the parent who's like, you got this, you got your emergency this, you got that. And the child's like, yes, 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 I'm ready to go. And then finally the parent lets the child go and they're just like rolling off, wind blowing through the hair, ready for the world. It's like, look at me now type of energy. And the energy that I got from here is, look out, here she comes. It's almost like a proud parent letting their child go off. And it's just like you're answering a call here. More of the energy from this week is definitely going to be compassion. It's also definitely going to be forgiveness, surrendering, shifting your own energy from hurt to acceptance, to love, to compassion, seeing the world through a different lenses. There's also a softening towards humanity as a whole because there's been a lot of hard and harboring on energy. And as you get older, you get a little rigid. People don't want to believe it, or they don't want to admit it, but you get a little rigid and it's harder for you to forgive. It's harder for you to see the world through like compassion. It's harder for you to empathize because you get a little rigid. You know, they say it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. So this week is definitely going to be about changing your perspective on how you see the world and the people in it, yourself, most importantly. All right, let's see. Look at my mug, y'all. Shadow work. My shadow work mug at thesacredshop.com. I'll leave the details down below if you're interested in it. But it was that kind of Sunday morning today where you got to do a little bit of journaling, a little soul searching Sunday. So I felt like it was only right to sip from the shadow work mug as I'm doing shadow work. What's the energy of this week for Libra? We are going from Sunday to Sunday. I did get a little overall. It's anticipation. What are you feeling? What are you feeling? What you feel like is going to happen? What are you anticipating? You anticipating good news, or are you anticipating bad news? What you feel like is going to happen? We got the scavenge. You don't know. You don't know what life is going to throw at you. But we see this energy of upheaval, displacement. Some of you guys could be anticipating something not so good happening. That's probably why that energy was, because when I was doing the download, I just seen the sun. And the sun was here, but it was a hard time of me getting like in the sunshine, of me kind of like accepting the sunlight or getting into the mood of it being like it's a sunny day, the sun is out, you can come out and play. Which is right behind scavenge. You can come out and play. But it was a hard time for me to get into that energy. And I'm like, wow, the energy is going to have to be shifted in order for us to get into that energy of enjoying the sunshine. And the sunshine is happiness, it's joy, it's enjoyment. Sorry, this tea is this like my favorite tea right now. Been working on tea blends. Oh, let's get into the black cards. Let's see. So what are you anticipating is going to happen? What do you feel like is going to happen? I trust you. Okay. Got alarm clock. Somebody was waking up protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. You're anticipating that nothing. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. Someone is anticipating to already be protected in a space. Anticipating to already have some type of insight. Anticipating on just being held and carried. That's a good energy to start off the week. That's a real good energy to start off the week. Anticipating being protected, or whatever weapons a person has for you, or whatever dramas in your life, anticipating not being touched. This did come up in the weekly, not the weekly, but the 48 hour before the week. It was like somebody is not going to be touched, like you come out unscathed. So you're anticipating that. It's almost like, God, you've always protected me. Why would you stop now? Why would I start losing faith now? Type of energy. So that could be a lot for somebody. You've always been protected, or you've always had faith. You always led with faith. Why would you stop now? And if the protection has always been there, why would it stop now? That's big. It's actually really big energy. We do have a new beginning this week. Someone starting something new, or we do have a lot of new perspectives. So you could be looking at life completely new. But some of you guys, you could be finding a new person, a new place, a new relationship. There's also reconciliations that's happening this week. I'm also getting like soul searching. So like I said, you are what you're seeking. So you're finding yourself. And also there's a mending of fences. For some of you guys, you're going to mend something with the person. You're going to mend a relationship. And this is part of your life's purpose. I'm getting like there's a lot of things that you find and a lot of things that you start this week that's going to be a part of the life's purpose. Got your life's purpose. It's a part of this tree. It's purposeful in your life. That's why it's coming back, or that's why you're finding it. They have a purpose, or it has a purpose in your life. Actually, it's typical me to change a deck right when I'm in the middle of shuffling. That's just typical. Typical me. All right, let's see. What's coming through for Libra for the week? Sunday to Sunday. Wow, the Three of Cups. How the Three of Cups stood out in reverse. Let me scooch this over just a bit. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Two of Wands. Walking into a new place so the gates are open. So this is a week of newness. A week of new. Some of you guys, you could be starting out a bit, I don't know how your Sunday's going, but we do have the Three of Cups here in reverse. So that could be a lot for somebody. I'm also been getting like this energy is, for some of you guys, you may have to accept that a certain group of people aren't your tribe. Got the Three of Cups in reverse. This is like upsetting news or disappointment or false friends. That could be possibly what you're finding. Yeah. With the threats card coming out, yeah, I'm getting this energy of some of you guys are realizing that there's certain people. This could be everybody. This could be a couple people. You're just realizing that this is not your tribe. And this could be a crazy realization. You're getting some insights with this Queen of Swords energy from that download of you getting these insights, and people could be questioning your insights, but it's like you're right to feel sure about this because you're actually right about it. For some, I feel like there's a place where you feel like you just don't belong, or you're a place where you feel like you're just not resonating, or you're just not relating to another person, or y'all are just not relating. It's something is just not your tribe. Again, I want to do something about like tribe building and create a space. Even though we have a space, but you know, more hands-on with that, because that's been a topic, an ongoing topic about like tribes and finding your tribes and who your tribes are. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in reverse with the Ace of, not the Ace, but that's the Ace of Swords. We got the Knight of Cups energy. There's someone that's coming in. I'm getting like the moment that you realize this, something comes in, or you allow for something to come in. For some of you guys, you've been trying to force something to work that isn't going to work, and you allow your people or your person to come right to you once you realize, wait a minute. It's like Goldilocks has to realize that that porridge is just not suiting her for her to get up and even see something else, or even allow the option for there to be something else. It's like if you have something that's not yours and you're like, well, I'm going to make it fit. That's a different attitude than if you like, oh, this not mine. Let me see what's out there for me. It's a difference between like settling. There's a difference. There is a new beginning that's happening, or a door that's opening here in your relationships, especially if a person is feeling like these aren't your people, or this isn't my person, or something like that. There is this energy of a open relationship that comes in, a person that comes like right in. So don't be surprised if you may feel a bit, you may feel like a person is, trying to reconcile with you. We have reconciliations coming in. Or a person could be trying to, get to know you deeper. Somebody could be confessing their love to you. It's just this energy is like up for the taking. It's not an energy where you should feel sad. It's an energy where you should feel like, well, where's mine? Type of energy. You know that yours is still out there. You know that the best is yet to come, instead of like, oh no, instead of lack, like now I don't have. You definitely do have something. We do have the energy of transformation. I feel like this is just an insight that transforms you, that transforms everything. It's like once you realize that something doesn't fit, you stop trying to put your foot in it. It's like, who's walking around with too tight shoes? I know I'm not. My feet is very important to me. And I did all that. Did all that, but oh, actually, I don't even think I was ever into that, like squeezing my feet into too small. No, no. But really, once you realize that something doesn't fit, like, you're gonna stop trying to wear those shoes, and in stop trying to wear those shoes, you open yourself up for your right size to come to you. So I feel like this is a huge insight that's coming to you right from God. All right, we do have the Magician here. The energy completely changes, or maybe your energy is still as the Magician while you're realizing that something's not your tribe, or maybe you don't fit here. We have this energy of the Magician coming through really, really confident. And in this picture, the Magician is actually cooking up something. You see the Magician at work. So there's something that you're going to be at work doing, or there's something that you're making happen. Okay. It's like you're making it happen. And to correlate with this basically, you struck it rich again. You're a star. You have star quality. So it's like, yeah, watch me work type of energy on Monday. Like, you get right to work. It's something that you seemed that was impossible. Now it seems possible. It's like we're witnessing the Magician in action. There's some newfound faith or newfound energy that comes to you. Yep, we got the pig, abundance. Somebody could be the year of the pig, or there could be a person who's the year of the pig who is significant. This could be a Gemini. This could be an Aries, a Virgo, an Aquarius type of energy. This could be you. But there's this phenomenal luck and phenomenal abundance that's coming to you because the work that you're doing is magical. There's something magical about your work. All right. I'm also getting, like, for some of you guys, you're able to navigate problems, or you're able to navigate conflict really, really well on Monday. So even if you have this energy of there may be like a conflict that's happening, you're still going to navigate it well. And this is the Magician at work. So if the Magician is at work, then he's creating something magical. This is pure magic happening before our eyes. Like, and it's you're doing it. So whatever you're doing on Monday, you're doing it very, very well. If you're doing like presentations and things like that, lots of high honors. If you have to talk to people, you have to make certain phone calls, like, you're really working your magic. All right. We do have this devil energy here. And again, like I said, if you're around people who are hard to be around, you're able to be around this person, or you're able to kind of navigate around this person in like the best way possible. Somebody has a twisted delight for evil purposes. There's a person that may have a mark on their forehead, or they may have some type of getting like mark of the beast type of energy. Some of you guys probably can see something, but you're able to navigate and you're able to work your magic on even the most evil people. And I'm getting like this magic is the highest energy of all. This could be authenticity and mixed with love type of energy. It works. Something just works. There's something that you thought was impossible, like, but it works. And you're able to work your magic on anyone. Even a person who like has a thirst for evil. Even a person who has like this hunger to do wrong. Have you ever been around people like that? Like, not little demons walking around, but you know, people that just have to. Like, they can't help it. So that's how I know something else spiritually is happening. Like, there's some people who just can't help their urges. They also have a strong thirst for the material world, money, gain. Their ego is a big part of them. So their ego is everything. Not really in touch with their soul. This could also be a person who just uses and manipulate people for their own humor. It's not even gain at this point. It's just, I want to be humored by it. Someone is sick. Just sick in the head. And I'm getting like, you can be in that situation. And again, you're coming in this week anticipating yourself being completely protected. It's like, okay, some of you guys are realizing that God has had you throughout your whole life and has had you up until this point. So why wouldn't he have you? Why wouldn't you be protected? Why wouldn't you be held? Why wouldn't you feel held? So whoever this person is that you're coming in contact with, you work your magic on them. And this person could be looking at you like, this lucky bastard. Because this is the devil. Somebody has this devil like spirit or ill mean spirit or evil spirited about them. And it's like, they're lucky. Whoever this person is, they're saying that you're lucky. But the devil even knows better than that. They know you're blessed. Like, they know it's no luck here. It's just straight favor. All right, tell me more about the Four of Cups on Tuesday. This is the energy of a prayer being answered. A prayer being answered here. There's some type of wise. Some of you guys could have been looking for some type of wise information. Oh, we on 30 already, and it's only Tuesday. 30 minutes already, and I'm only on Tuesday. Okay. There's a prayer that you have been wanting answered and you get it. So it's coming in like the bride. For some of you guys, this may be a deep commitment that's coming from somewhere or someone. This could also be some type of wish fulfillment that comes towards you. For some of you guys, you're realizing an extreme low that you had to face because there's an extreme high. For some of you guys, it was an extreme. Like, no, I'm not undermining what a person has been through. For some of you guys, you've been through, it was extreme, that whatever you've been through. But you're about to reach an extreme high. So an extreme low leads you to an extreme high. And I'm feeling like if you have some prayers, if you want something, this is the week to ask. You want to definitely ask for this energy. This is definitely the week to ask. I'm also getting riders coming in with some really, really good news. I'm also getting like really, really good energy. Just burst of excitement that could be coming from nowhere. But it's just this energy of your eye is on the prize. Right? We do have the King of Pentacles here. This could have something to do with work. This could also be a person. This could be an earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Emphasis on Taurus energy. We do have this person. There could be wealth that's coming in towards you. And if this is wealth coming in, it's coming in huge, heavy, that it breaks, like it really breaks and cracks faulty belief paradigms. Like you're going to have to believe something else. You're going to have to upgrade your belief system in order for it to match this wealth. For some of you guys, usually it's the other way around. Your belief system upgrades and then the wealth matches that. But for some of you guys, it's some wealth comes and your belief system has to change. I'm getting like sudden wealth type of energy. Like something happens in your life that suddenly you benefit from something that's very sudden in your life. And then we do have the 4 of coins as well. And this is you kind of investing well. In this energy, we do have this, we got this hidden treasure. And it's like you're still making smart moves because this is a moment where you should be smart financially. But you're making investments. You're making smart investments. You're not just like locking your money up in a safe. You're using it in a smarter way, in a way that's going to benefit you, benefit other people. It's just in a more beneficial way instead of locking it up. It's like you can have money and not touch it, but then there's another way where you can use it where it's going to benefit you and a lot of other people. And you can use it to grow. Like it's like, go out there and make it grow. We do got the energy of family rods. Well, that family rod. The rod, this is family crows. And we have the heart. Signifies joy when near. All right, so there's a tower that's happening in family, or this could be close relationships that's happening here. There could be family arguments or family problems that's still stirring up. This could be memories of problems, still talking about certain problems, certain conflicts that could be stirring up on Wednesday. Be mindful of that energy. Be mindful of where you invest your energy, because remember, this is about an investment. This is the time where you have to really be thoughtful about your investments. Just think about a person who doesn't really have enough, but yet they still want their money to multiply and grow. They don't want the energy of keeping their money locked up in the safe and keeping that vibration of lack going, because that actually turns into lack. This is the wise woman week. So it's like, okay, you know that this energy is going to turn into lack. So I don't want that. So I feel like for some of you guys, there's a need for you to kind of shift either the conversation or the energy in the room if you're pondering more on certain conflicts, certain things that just no longer serve you, because your energy bank is a bit low here. And not just low, these are like some of your best coins. These are coins that you can make it big. These are the wealthy coins. So you have to be mindful of where you spend this energy, where you're going to put it. What are you going to talk about on Wednesday? So I feel like for some of you guys, you may need to map out your day and be aware of Wednesday. Like Wednesday is going to be a happy day. Now, some of the things that you can do instead of spending your energy on negativity, especially family drama, because we get quote, we could talk about that for hours, right? But you can get yourself something nice. You can celebrate yourself. You can shift the conversation into celebrating yourself and recognizing yourself and recognizing your accomplishments. You can also spend your money in buying yourself some flowers. This could also be red roses for Mother Mary. You can get you some red roses. And then if you get you some red roses and put some petals on the floor and walk over them, that's like some type of sacred ceremony that you can have. But I feel like there's a need for you to kind of be mindful of where you spend your energy. The heart signifying joy when near, because this energy bank is like, this energy is so, I don't want to say small because it's huge. It's giving like Pluto energy. So we might want to check on Pluto on Wednesday. But it's just like, it's giving Pluto energy, something so small, but it's dynamic. So this is manifestation. So be mindful. Be mindful of what and we do have the rod here. So this could be family. It could be a family argument. It could be you talking about something. It could be you talking about someone else. Be mindful about gossip on Wednesday, because you just might manifest that very thing that you're talking about. You might see it happen in the physical. But then on the other hand, think about, you may manifest the things that you're talking about on Wednesday. So talk about the things that you want instead of the things that you don't want. It's giving no negative talking Wednesday. Yeah, we have the sun. Like I said, you may need to shift your energy to get into this energy of enjoyment and excitement. You may need to do whatever you need to do to shift that energy so you can realize that it's time to play. This is a playful energy that's coming towards you, but you may need to shift your energy. We do have the Two of Cups, so I do feel like you're going to be speaking to somebody or sharing some time with the person. So just be mindful of what you speak about on Wednesday. On Thursday, we do have the Page of Swords coming out. And these are ideas that you are going to have. Understand that these ideas are coming from a spiritual source. We do have this energy of like the Queen of Swords getting this higher information or this higher wisdom. But this is this energy of you thinking, will this work? This could have a lot to do with a collaboration that you're doing with the person. This could have a lot to do with some type of team building or something like that. Will this work? I'm having this type of crazy idea to do something with the person, because it's this energy of hand in hand. So there's a collaboration. I'm having this energy to collaborate with someone, but I wonder, will this work? Will this hard work pay off? Or for some of you guys, you could be collabing with the person and you're like, I'm wondering, will this hard work pay off? It's something you've been trying to do with someone. I'm getting like favor is definitely going to be found with someone, with your superiors. All right, we have the Nine of Swords. So I'm getting like there is this energy of you connecting or reconciling with the person, and you're thinking about the last time that this person broke your trust. So you have this brilliant idea to collaborate, or you have this idea or this insight to collaborate, and you're like, will this work? But you're laying to bed on this old or on these painful memories. So you're putting yourself, almost setting yourself up for failure. There's a lot of fear that you do have in a place where you're kind of remembering the fight, or you're kind of remembering an argument, or you're kind of remembering something that's not going to set you up well. I'm also getting like this week could be teaching you a lot about surrendering some type of negative thoughts, because it's like the moment that you have to have sunshine, you're bombarded by negative thoughts, and there's a need for you to surrender those negative thoughts, or there's a need for you to allow those negative thoughts and not let those negative thoughts dictate your actions. For some of you guys, you can have these negative thoughts that actually dictate your actions. So really, it's your negative thoughts that's actually making these important moves for you, because every time there's something important for you to do, here comes this conflict. Here comes this even negative talk, negative self-talk, this fear, memories, dreams, things like that. It's just how your body operates. It's how you could possibly operate from. You'll have to do shadow work to find out why. But there's just that energy of when there's something important for you to do, here comes the negative energy. That's possibly how you can tell that there's something good for you to do, because here comes this negative energy. Here comes this negative conversation. Here comes this negative whatever. But I feel like up until this point, you could have been sucked into doing something, speaking about something, making false movements. So I feel like For some of you guys, you're going to get it and act. But for some of you guys, you're just going to be aware of it this week. And awareness could be huge. All right, tell me more about the Emperor. The Emperor on Friday. You surrendered. This is good news. Good news comes to you because you finally surrendered something. Surrendered to working with someone. Surrendered to happiness. Surrendered to being excited about something. Surrendered to... This could also be good news coming in work and career, business, and finances. But it's like the Emperor releasing control. And the Emperor is controlling. There's something that you may have control over that you don't have control over. Or there's something that you may have control over that's not going to go your way, and you're like, but this is mine. All right. Yeah, we got the Two of Pentacles. Understanding ups and downs, extremes of life. Releasing. Also, you realize that you work with, like, you release control, you're able to balance or stay afloat pretty well. This is like a proud moment. So this is a congratulations, you've released. Also, I'm getting that wise woman, or you could be the wise woman, or someone could be, it could also be a wise man, but it was given like a lot of feminine energy this week. Or you could be the wise woman that's understanding about surrendering and why you need to surrender. And why you get in some places where you don't really have control. And you have to surrender to, having control. All right, we do have the Three of Wands. So your ship's like, you have arrived somewhere on Saturday. You have arrived somewhere spiritually. It could also be financially. It could also be like in career-wise. We have children or friendly or happiness or new beginning. So, okay, so you've arrived at this new beginning, this new mark, this new place. You've arrived. You've arrived at this new place in your life. And I'm feeling like this could have felt like a crossroads. I'm also getting like, looks can possibly be deceiving, or where you're going could be deceiving, or where spirit is taking you could definitely be deceiving. I'm also getting like there's a reconciliation because there's a person that's a part of, again, your life's purpose. This is like a soulmate energy. This may feel weird. This could also be somebody who you've been dreaming about. Yeah, this is soulmate energy. We do have the Lovers here. And this could be a person you're supposed to work with. This could have a lot to do with work. I'm getting like you could be your trust could be tested here. Or faith could be tested. That's better. I feel like your faith could possibly be tested. But you've arrived somewhere at this new beginning, or you're starting a new beginning, and it's not necessarily who you expect to start the new beginning with, but it's starting. And something is friendly. and it's light. It's something that's peaceful. You're not expecting this to be that peaceful, but I feel like that's the moment that you'll know you've arrived. All right. And next we have the Six of Coins with the cat for Sunday. Flattery, answering the call, leadership. You're ready for the world. There's a person who's flattered by you. There's a commitment that comes to you, or there's some type of call that you answer, a calling that you have. There's also trust the call that you've been hearing. I'm also getting like there's something, a gift. The Six of Coins is like this energy of you being in the receiving end and you're receiving some flattery from somebody. Maybe this could be in a phone call or something like that, but you're receiving this flattery. Again, you have this Two of Swords. So it's just this energy of you not being in a space where you feel like you would get that flattery from a person. This could be a beautiful surprise. This could possibly be one of these people from the Five of Cups that you could feel like is not in your tribe or something like that. And there could be a person who could be reconciling with you. This could be someone who has disappointed you or something like that. So I'm getting like you could be getting an apology. You could be receiving something beautiful. It's just this energy of something catching you off guard, knowing that a person is actually like flattered by you. All right. Yeah, this is the Ace of Cups. This brings some emotional fulfillment to you. Someone is also flattered by how you do things, by how graceful you are. It could be also how sweet you are, how loving you are. It's just your energy. They're just flattered by who you are. So I feel like this could be a beautiful surprise. And it could definitely hit you off guard because this is, you're least expecting this person to feel this way about you. All right. So I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.